Well, hello there, how you doing yet again? Right, I got asked a question in one of the videos I put up. Somebody asked me what are the best books out at the moment by three different authors. You've got Steve Kerridge, Ricky Baker and Carol Fox. Now, I picked out three hardback books for each for the authors, and I'll put them in order which I think you should pick them up. Now we're going to start off, you've got The Intercepting Fist by Steve Kerridge. I waited a year to get this book, and this is probably one of the best Bruce Lee books you will ever get. It is, as you can see, it's very thick, and it is packed to the gunnels with great photos. Absolutely stunning photos for Fist of Fury, and it is one of the, as I say, it's one of the best books out there. The paper quality is excellent, absolutely spot on, and I would highly recommend getting Steve's books. Steve's books can be a wee bit expensive, but he only does limited editions of them, and he takes his time in them, and they're top class. So if I was going for one author who was the top, it would be Steve Kerridge. Now we're going into Carol Fox's books. This is a hardback version of The Wisdom of Bruce Lee. This book was never released in the UK. It was released in America, Germany and Spain, I think, because I've got copies of them for the countries. But it was never released in the UK, and it was for the publishers of KFM. This is an excellent book, absolutely spot on. Paper wise, it's brilliant. Paper wise, it's excellent again, and it's packed with some great photos. Carol does a lot of the old Kung Fu Monthly books. He's done the Bruce Lee Society book, he's done an Enter the Dragon book as well, and I would highly recommend picking every one of them up. If you're a fan of Kung Fu Monthly and the Bruce Lee Society for back in the 70s, I'd highly recommend. Even if you're a Bruce Lee fan, go for them. Kung Fu Monthly is my ultimate Bruce Lee magazine. It always has been, it always will be. And so the books, I love all the books. But I was in the Society for 2 years, so I'm a wee bit biased towards that. But so that's number one, Steve Kerridge. Number two is Carol Fox. Now we're going on to Ricky Baker. Now I've got 41 of his books and magazines concerning Bruce. They're cool. They're very good books, but the paper quality is a bit suspect to me. It's not the greatest paper quality, but it's packed with some cool stuff. It's packed with some really, really cool stuff, and the prices are great. The prices are absolutely spot on, but as I say, the quality of the paper could have been a wee bit better. But Ricky puts out a lot of books, and I'd say the price, it's what you pay for, to be honest with you. But I'd recommend getting them as well. Honestly, I've been dealing with Ricky Baker for about, what, 10, 11 years now. I've bought a lot of stuff off him. I've bought a lot of his books and his magazines and all that, and I've had, one of the things that with Ricky is, I was looking for a quad poster for Enter the Dragon and Death Race 2000. God, that was the first time I seen Bruce Lee in the big screen in 1980, and he got me one. So I'm quite happy with that. But I've dealt with Ricky for about 11 years. I bought a lot of stuff off him, and he's always been cool as hell about it. So there you go. That's my three takes on these books by certain authors. First of all, Steve Kerridge. His publications are second to none. Absolutely brilliant. Highly recommend getting them, but can be quite expensive. Shop around. Carol Fox. Books are excellent. He does a lot of great research with them, and he produces excellent books. If you've got the old Kung Fu Monthly books, like Bruce Lee in Action, Unbeatable Bruce Lee, Who Killed Bruce Lee and stuff like that, he does updated versions of them. I would highly recommend getting them. Get the Bruce Lee Society book as well, and the Enter the Dragon book that he put out. And he's putting a lot more stuff out, so I'm quite happy with that. Ricky, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. And I was actually featured in one of his magazines, so, but that's not the reason why I went. Ricky's in third place. That was cool what he done for us, but no. Ricky's books could be a lot better. Paper wise, quality wise, could be a hell of a lot better. So there you go. But as I say, three great authors, great publications. You make up your own mind. Well, as I say, somebody asked me a question, and that's my question. That's my answer to it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.